Hi, I'm in my dressing room and I'm just about getting ready to go on, you know. We're here at the Catalina Bar and Grill in Hollywood, and I am Freda Payne. I'm the star of the show, and I will be performing tonight, so enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience and welcome to the Catalina Bar and Grill, where we bring you nothing but the best in jazz.
16-year-old senior from Central High School. She's a top vocalist. Her name is Freda Payne.
Would that be torture yourself?
No, I'm show business. I love show business. I love my career. It's the hardest work in the business.
All the days of life, bathe me in the waters, warm me in the moonlight, taste me with your kisses, find the secret places. Touch me till I tingle, free my wings for flying, and touch me while I'm falling. Keep your arms around me like there's no tomorrow. Let me know you love me. Show me how to love you. Teach me how to please you. Lay your dreams beside me. Oh, these stars will listen to our cries and whispers. You were made to love me. That little video that you saw before I came on is a project that's a work in progress, and it's being produced by Justin Chambers from Grey's Anatomy, Ryan, and also my son William. And well, it's going to be a movie. So we're looking for somebody to play me. The auditions are going to be hard. Okay. Yeah. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire, while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all my heart could desire, while the stars shine in the winter under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and that I recorded a few years ago when I was on a label called Mac Avenue when we recorded this. It's a song that was written by Gretchen Valade Carhart and Tom Robinson.
Honey, my heart's in your
lazy. Why not step on island, baby? That's where we should be. Why should I go through this? Such a hopeless display. I should not be trying. Oh, but I try anyway. I wish I could tell you what this is all about. Your love's like an addiction, honey. I can't live without. Why should I go through this? Such a hopeless display. I just want you to love me. Love me like I love you. You know what I'm saying? Love me like I love you, honey. You better love me. Love me like I love you. You know, I had an opportunity to record on an album, somebody else's album. They invited me to do a song on their album, and it was the actor Jeff Goldblum. Now Jeff is not only is a fabulous actor, he's, you know him from Jurassic Park and all those wonderful movies, and The Ant, remember that one? But anyway. Well, I don't really remember that one. I do like Jurassic Park. And then the Jurassic Park 2 and 3 and all like that. But anyway, he's currently in the movie called Wicked. Wicked was a Broadway musical, and they're doing the movie. I think they've almost completed it, but he's going to be starring in that as well. Well, here's a song that he requested that I sang on his album. And so I like to do it. It's a lazy afternoon, and the beetle bugs are zooming, and the tulip trees are blooming, and there's not another human view but us two. It's a lazy afternoon, and the farmer leaves his reaping in the meadow, 'cause of sleep, and the speckled trout stop weeping upstream as we dream. A far green cloud hangs over the hill, unfolding like a rose. If you take my hand and sit real still, you can hear the grass as it grows. It's a hazy afternoon, and I know a place that's quiet, except for daisies running riot, and there's no one passing by it to see. Come spend this lazy afternoon with me. With me. can hear the grass as it grows. It's a hazy afternoon, and I know a place that's quiet, except for daisies running riot. And there's no one passing by it to see. Come spend this lazy afternoon with me. Come spend it with me. It's a lazy afternoon. Come spend it with me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spend it with me. Snow. Make me beautiful music wherever I go. Make me unwind till I'm all out of season. Make me a room where I can bloom from all seasons. Make me sunset, write our names in the sky. Let your arms be my wings, and together we'll fly. Don't let me fall till I'm all I can be. Make me some rainbows, star-spangled rainbows. Just make me rainbows for me. Sunset, write our names in the sky. Let your arms be my wings, and together we'll fly. Don't let me fall till I'm all I can be. Just make me rainbows, star-spangled rainbows. Just make me rainbows for me. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I recorded this song many years ago, probably back in the 70s. It's a song that was an instrumental done by John Climmer, who was a saxophone player. Here we go. Oh, you got a way of coming on. Pick it up. You got a way that haunts me, yeah. You keep on flying through my songs. A mockingbird, you taunt me. Some say that I'm lost in love. Ooh, you just leave me. But I don't care what the people say. You're my dream. I can feel you. Walking down the street by the side, make me feel just like a rich woman. All the girls try to catch your eye. You just flag a by and take my hand. Some say that I'm lost in love. Ooh, you just leave me. But I don't care what the people say. You're my dream. I can feel you. Lost in love.
Take it off!
Take it all off. Get risque, although I can. I will take it off. It's getting warm. You know, I started doing tributes to Ella Fitzgerald many years ago. It all started in 2004. I get a call from Maurice Hines, You know, Hines and Dad, Gregory Hines and Ronald, and both of them, they were the most fantastic tap dancers on the planet since the Nicholas brothers. Okay? Harold and Fayard Nicholas, who I worked with many times back in the 60s, and yes, I did. And I used to work with them with the Lionel Hampton Orchestra. And I worked with them with Sammy Davis Jr. And all those folks. So anyway, that's I got a call from Maurice and he says, Freda, there's a theater in New Brunswick, New Jersey. It's called Crossroads. It's a regional theater, and they're going to produce the Ella Project. The book is by Lee Summers, and you're my first call. So would you like to do it? So I said, oh yeah! And then he told me how much it was paying. I said, I still want to do it. It's a labor of love. This is Ella. It's like she was my hero. Yeah. And we did that. And then 10 years later, I did it again. And he called me. He says, we're going to do it in Alexandria, Virginia, at Metro Stage. And then again at the Delaware Theater and in Wilmington, Delaware. And then just last year, I did it in New York, a place called Rockville, New York, and at the Madison Theater. And I got nominated, and I won for the Best Leading Actress in a Musical, playing Ella Fitzgerald. So I want to do a song, one of Ella's songs, one of her very key signature songs. It's called Mr. Paganini. Yeah. And she first recorded this back in 1938, I believe. Wow. The concert was over at Carnegie Hall. The maestro took bow after bow. He said, my dear friends, I have given my all. I'm sorry, it's all over now. But then from the gallery way up high, he suddenly heard this mournful cry. Mr. Paganini, please play my rhapsody. And if you cannot play it, won't you sing it? And if you can't sing it, you'll sadly have to. Mr. Paganini, we breathlessly wait. Your masterful baton, why don't you sling it? And if you can't sling it, you'll sadly have to strum way out. Well, we heard your repertoire, and at the final bar, we greeted you with wild applause. But what a great ovation, your interpretation of sweep up, Mr. Paganini, don't you be a meanie. What have you up your sleeve? Why don't you spring it? And if you can't spring it, you'll sadly have to. You'll have to swing it. Very much. All right. You know, this was a long time ago. I remember my sister and we used to go, back when we were kids. I never went to summer camp. And that's because when I was a young teenager, I think I was like about, was I 10? No, I was 11. It was about, I was like about 10 years old. And Sherry was 8. And we used to go to a place, it was a summer resort in northern Michigan.
Okay.
It was called Idlewild.
Yeah.
And you know, it was like one of those, it was one of those resorts, it was primarily, you know, black folks. And there was a freshwater lake. And there were 2 night spots, 2 nightclubs. The Flamingo, which was across the street from the skating rink. And then there was, what's the Paradise? Yeah, the Paradise. And the Paradise had some big stars. They had people like Del Reese and Carmen McRae, and I think Sandy worked there once, and all kinds of big comedians, you know, George Kirby. And anyway, and then the Flamingo was right across the street from the skating rink. And so what would happen would be our parents would drop us off at the skating rink, like around 6 o'clock in the evening, and then they go night clubbing. And then they come and pick us up when the skating rink closed. That was the routine. Also, right there was a lake, a freshwater lake. And it was a beach with real sand and everything like that. I remember an incident where my mother thought I had been a bad girl. And I think I was 12, but I was 12 years old, but I was developed, you know. Honey, my mother had her eye open. Don't be, she's only 12 years old, don't be looking at her like that. And so there was this boy at the skating rink, and he was a cute boy. And every time I skated by, he would look at me, and so after I finished skating, I took my skates off, and then he came over and started talking to me. He was the cutest boy in the whole skating rink. So he said, let's take a walk on the beach. I said, so we took a walk on the beach and we sat down in the sand and he kissed me. It was my first kiss by a cute boy. And I gotta tell you, I have a confession. When I was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, up until I was 12, I was an ugly duckling. I was an ugly duckling. Yes, I was. My sister saw it. We did some photographs when I was 8 and Sherry was 6. We did some professional photographs. And so when the pictures came back, I looked at my picture and I looked at Sherry's. And Sherry looked at my picture and said, ugh, you look like Mama. You know how siblings can be, you know? They can be mean. So anyway, I was just discovering who I was. I was just discovering who I was. I said, well, I must be pretty. The cutest boy likes me. So in the meantime, we kissed on the beach, and I think I laid back and my head got sand on my head. We did nothing but kiss. That's all we did, kiss. I don't even think we did any tongue. My mother came to the skate rink to fetch me and Sherry. She said, what's this sand in your hand? I said, oh, Mama, that was just me on the beach with that boy. What? Honey, I thought she was going to kill me. But anyway, it was all right because nothing happened. I'm just sharing that story. Where am I now? Okay. Well, when I was leading up to this song when I first heard it, it was really back in the 50s, and it was recorded by Dakota State. Or Stat. Dakota State. Remember her? Yeah. And it's called Give Me the Simple Life.
Yeah.
Around with strife. I never was cut out, suits and strut out. Give me the simple life. Some find it pleasant, dining or pleasant. Those things roll off my night. Just give me tomatoes and mashed potatoes. Give me the simple life. A cottage small is all I'm after, not one that's spacious and wide. A room that's filled with joy and laughter and the ones who love inside. I'll take the high road and you take the road. Oh, honey, you know your boat was cut out to sit and strut out. Give me a simple life. Hey! Back in a minute, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, on the congas, Mr. Manyango. Yes. I've been knowing Manyango for how many? 40 years? You know, you're not that old. And on the drums, we have Mr. Dan Chanel. And on the bass, we have Mr. John Williams. All right. And of course, at the piano, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. ALLSTAR. This is a song that I first heard a few years ago, and I was very entranced by it because it was sort of emotional for me, and it's called 50%. If anybody told me a year and a half ago that Maury would be gone, I wouldn't have believed it. If anybody told me I'd open up a store and give it a go again once more, I wouldn't have believed it. If anyone had told me a year and a half ago I'd be dancing, going to a ball, dancing, I'd have said, who me? I'd have said, not me. If anyone had told me a year and a half ago that there would be a man, I wouldn't have believed it. To think my eyes would shine again, that what was lost could be mine again. I wouldn't have believed it. I don't iron his shirts. I don't sew on his buttons. I don't know all the jokes he tells, all the songs he hums, though I may hold him all through the night. He may not be here when the morning comes. I don't pick out his ties or expect his tomorrows, but I know when he's in my arms, he's where he wants to be. We have no memories, bittersweet with time, and I don't think he'd spend New Year's Eve with me. I don't wear his ring says he loves her, and I believe it's true. Doesn't that make someone belong to you? So I don't share his name, and I don't wear his ring, and there's no piece of paper saying that he's mine. We have no memories. I've got enough memories. I've cried enough mornings. I've had enough birthdays. I had enough evenings to know what I want. Life's anyone's guess. It's a constant surprise. You don't plan to fall in love, but when you fall, you fall. I'd rather have 50% of him or any percent of him than all of anybody else at all. Thank you. They call that 50%. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm looking for a worker. I want a rough and ready kind. And to get the kind of man I want, you know it's gonna take some time. He's gotta be ambitious. The kind that likes to work. Don't want a man that's lazy. The kind that tries to shirk. No job turkeys for me. I want a two-fisted. I want a double jointed. I want a rough and ready man. I want a hard working, no shirking, good and steady man. He can be a backwoods farmer or a digger in a ditch. He can even drive a garbage wagon, honey, don't make no difference which, long as he's a two-fisted, double-jointed. I mean, honey, I wanna, look at my muscle, rough and ready man. I want a hard-working, no shirking, good and steady man. He don't have to be a fat man, neither must he be too thin. And I sure don't want a guy who's gonna get all wrapped up on gin. Now he can be knock-kneed, box ankle, baby. He can even have frog eyes. Won't make a bit of difference long as he's okay otherwise. I want a two-fisted. I want a double-jointed. Give me a rough and ready man. Hard working, no shirking, good and steady man. Now when he snores, I want the force to blow the bedclothes to the floor, and the breezes from his wheezes to knock the padlock off the door. When I come home some morning all dressed up like Lady Oster's horse, children play with neither dog nor cat. But a dragon, a skunk, or a lion and say, hey, y'all play with that. Twisted, I wanna double jointed, rough and ready man. You know what I'm talking about? I wanna rough and ready, rock me steady, two-fisted. Here's a song that I stole the arrangement from Ella. Ain't no
One more time and one, two,
Ain't no gal's got a shade of sweet Georgia brown. Two left feet, but oh so neat is sweet Georgia brown. They all sigh and won't die when she comes to town. I'm telling you why. You know I don't lie, not much. I said it's been said she knocks 'em dead when she comes to town. Since she came on, it's a shame how she woes them down. Fellas, she can't get up. Fellas, she ain't mad. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia brown. I'm telling you, ain't no gal's got a shade of sweet Georgia brown. Two left feet, but oh so neat, sweet Georgia brown. They all sigh and wanna die when she comes to town. Believe me when I tell you, you know I don't lie. I said it's been said she knocks 'em dead when she comes in town. Since she came on, it's a shame how she woes down. Fellas, she can't get up. Fellas, she ain't mad. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia brown. I'm telling you, no gal, not again. Got a shade of Georgia brown, 2 feet, so neat. It's got Georgia brown. They all sigh and wanna die when she comes to town. You better believe me when I tell you. You know I don't lie. Those hips, what a trip. Is that Georgia brown? She buys clothes from fashion shows, just $1 down. Fellas, she can't get up. Fellas, she ain't mad. Oh boy, I'm gonna get ya. Oh joy, how I miss ya. No gal got a shade on sweet. She got 2 left feet and also neat. She got plenty of clothes and diamonds too. There ain't nothing that can do. She's got the guys all hanging around. Boy, she really pulls them down. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia brown. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia brown. Yeah, sweet Georgia brown. Ooh. Go have a little water. Yeah. On this, I think I'm going to introduce. There's a lot of people in the audience I know. First of all, after so many people here, I have a list. Oh my God. First of all, we have, I can't see, I can only see the folks sitting right up here. Eleanor. Okay, there's my Eleanor Garcia. Yes. She's a dear friend who lives in Vegas. One of my biggest fans. And of course, I love you too, darling. We have Mr. Billy Davis Jr. and Miss Marilyn McCool. Where are you all sitting? Oh, here you are, okay. God. I love them. They just one less spell to answer. Would you like to ride my beautiful? And then we have, we have Anne Marie Horsford is here. Amen. I've been seeing you a while, Anne Marie. I don't know what you see. Oh, she's back there. Oh, hi, Anne. Hi, girl. And then we have Claire Bathay. Where are you sitting? Over there? Yeah, we're just saying hi. We're just letting you know you're here. Miss Roxanne Reese. Did you see Roxy? We have Madam D. The singer, Madam D. And then we have Mr. Eric Floyd, producer and entrepreneur. And is Wanda here? And Wanda D, the goddess herself. And we have Miss Gloria Henry. Gloria Henry was the second James Bond girl in a movie called Live and Let Die. There she is right there. Miss Linda Lawrence, who is from the Supremes. Yeah, Linda Lawrence was in the Supremes with Mary Wilson and was it with Cindy? And with Cindy. And then we have Joyce Vincent Wilson from Tony Orlando and Dawn. And of course, you already mentioned Justin Chambers over there from Grey's Anatomy. And there's a young lady, I have to tell you the story. This was the year, was it 2021? In 2021, I was flown to London to see a musical. When I say Broadway, it belongs on Broadway, but it was in the West End in London, which is London's Broadway. And it's called The Drifter's Girl. It's all about remember the group, the Drifters? Oh my God, they go back to the 50s. And the Drifters were like one of the longest reigning groups of all time, I believe. Well, anyway, Miss Tina Treadwell, whose mother, the musical was about her mother, Faye Treadwell. Tina. Hi, Tina. And Tina invited me to fly to London, and I went there to see the show, and I was blown away. Not only by the cast itself, the singers, they were all English, of color, of course. And they were wonderful. But the lady who played Faye Treadwell. Now, Faye knew me from the time I was 18 years old. And she and her husband, George Treadwell, used to book me. And they, oh my God, they booked, George Treadwell, there was Dinah Washington, Sarah Vaughan, many other, Ruth Brown, Sammy Davis Jr., all those people, Billie Holiday back in the day. But anyway, I'm getting back to this lady who played the role of Faye Treadwell, and she was fantastic. Miss Beverly Knight, right here. Stand up, Beverly. Miss Beverly Knight. And if anybody's from the UK, they would know who she is for sure. But you're gonna know who she is anyway, because she's here now and she's gonna light up these United States, okay? All you gotta do is get on television. Okay, and I think I might sit. Oh, listen. Oh, if I can get up here. Oh my God! Listen, I'd be in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady, remember that the TV series that was a big hit called Room 22, 222? 227, 227. The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons. Ladies and gentlemen, and you know what? It was just a year ago she got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Miss Marla Gibbs. Yeah. Miss Marla Gibbs. Because Marla called me, you called at the last minute and said, I'm coming. Oh, and okay, and also a lady who has done Broadway herself. Matter of fact, she did some companies of Duke Ellington, Sophisticated Ladies, and she's been in other Broadway shows as well. And she should be playing here.
That's right.
Miss Lita Galloway. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, I've worked with him, especially back in the 70s and the 80s. He was Aretha Franklin's arranger and conductor for many years, as well, and many other great stars. He is just a lot of talent, and he's a wonderful human being, Mr. H.B. Barnum. Oh, and another young lady, I have to say young, because we got to stay young, you know. Oh my God. She's an actress, she's a playwright, she's worked on television. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Iona Morris. Okay, so, yeah, Mission Impossible. Yeah. Okay. Did I leave anybody out? I mean, the whole audience is. I see Eddie Holland. Eddie Holland Jr. is here. And Mona Holland, you know. The Hollands are representing. Oh, and Mayor Tom Bradley's daughter is sitting right up here in front of me. Stand up. Looking just like your dad. Stephanie Hibbler from the Thalians.
All right. Alien.
Oh, my God. I'm going to come to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, from Motown, Miss Blinky. Right there, Blinky Williams. And she's, when are you coming here? Oh, she just played on Thursday night, Blinky. Okay. Forget it. You're so late coming home from the office. Did you miss your plane? Were you caught in the rain? No, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick party? As a matter of fact, I think I'll have one with you. 'Cause to tell you the truth, I've had quite a day too. Today, my dear, I went into town to shop around for something new, and thought I'd grab a bite when I was through. I looked around for some place new, and it occurred to me where I had parked the car, there was a most attractive French cafe and bar. It wasn't really very far. The waiter led me to a dark, secluded corner, and as my eyes became accustomed to the gloom, I saw two people at the bar who were so in love. They didn't see me clear across the room. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I've never been so shocked before. I had an unlikely to the door. They didn't see me passing through. Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? I saw you. Okay? Records. I signed with Invictus, it was in 1969. Went zoom. And it was, by the way, the people I signed with was Holland Dozier and Holland. Holland Dozier and Holland Eddie and Brian Holland and Lamont Dozier. We just lost Lamont last year.
August 8th last year. And
Yes.
he's not lost. We know where he is.
But he's still with us because they play his music all over the world. But here's a song that was recorded, and it was written by Greg Perry, Angelo Bond, and General Johnson. And it's called Bring the Boys Home.
gold record.
All right.
But now, we'd like to do the real. Oh, by the way, I wrote my memoirs. I I wrote all about my life. All the sordid details. And I'm naming names.
Sometimes I didn't know.
I'm telling on folks. Well, they told on me. Anyway, it's called Band of Gold. And it's for sale over there. If you can find Paula Montgomery, she's taking care of all of that. I also have some CDs. I have the one that I recorded a couple of years ago. It's called Let There Be Love. I did duets with Johnny Mathis, Kenny Lattimore, Dee Dee Bridgewater, and Kurt Elling. Yeah, Kurt Elling. So I had a good time. That's with big band and strings and all that kind of stuff. And then I have a couple of singles, but I don't have them with me. But you can go online. Do You Still Dream About Me? And everybody, now that you're gone, all that's left is the all that's left of the dreams I hold is a band of gold and the dream of what could be if you were still here with me. Took me from the shelter of my mother. I could never know the love in the other. We kissed after taking vows. That night on a Monday moon, we stayed in separate rooms. I'd wait in the darkness of a lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you walk back through that door and love me like you tried before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left of the dreams I hold is a band of gold and the dream of what love could be if you were still here with me. Woo! Well, anyway, there's going to be some mistakes here and there, but what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Oh, good.
Mama would be shocked.
Oh, really? I'm shocked. Anyway, if you say it again, I'll say it again. No, what the heck? Listen, we're going to do one more song, and then that'll be it for the evening. What time is it, guys? It's early? Come on, let's go. Baby, we gonna have ourselves a little talk. I think I'll pack up my things and walk. I know what y'all love goes from hand to hand. But before I let you go from one man to one man, I'd rather take my little woman. Lay down and sleep it all along. Yeah. I'll rather love you, baby, but you won't be fair. I'll be on the square. Honey, your kiss is so sweet as can be. But before I let a man make a fool of me, I better drink my water. Lay down and sleep in a hollow log. Well, honey water, yeah. Drink muddy water. 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 Lay down and sleep in a hollow. Manana, you do a solo.
All the better. I had to do it. And everybody's. How are you? Good to see you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll remember that. I'll never forget. I love you and thank you.
Okay, so you just saw the amazing, incomparable Miss Freda Payne for the first time live, right? What are your thoughts?
Oh my God.
Tell Freda.
Okay, let me tell you something. I've never been to a live jazz show that was this incredible in my life. I'm from New York, okay? In New York, we have jazz.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, from Brooklyn too. Listen, in New York, we have crazy jazz shows, but I've never seen an 80-year-old perform this fucking well. I'm sorry for my language, but holy crap, I was stuck in my seat. Let me tell you that I listen to a lot of different stuff. I listen to a lot of EDM, like boom, 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 boom. But this was something else. Like I was in a trance. Like I'm looking at her and I'm like, this is an 80-year-old woman. I'm 25 years old, and I appreciate this a lot. Like today, it's a lost art, what she has. I've seen some elegant stuff live, but nothing like this. Like today, it's a lost art. It's a lost art, so I appreciate it.
That's beautiful.
I really fucking love her, and I hope she stays alive for a long time so I can keep seeing this.
From your lips to God's ears. Next!
I love you, Eric.
Princess Leah, I love you too.
See you soon.
World's greatest locksmith. Madam D, the singer, you announced tonight by Freda Payne.
Yes, isn't that special?
Isn't it wonderful?
To be recognized by such a great lady.
Yeah, and you don't even owe her any money. I think that's a good damn thing. Madam D, where the hell are you and where's my money? So you gotta tell me, was this your first time seeing her live?
No, it's actually my second time. Ooh. And you know what? Look. It's beautiful. She looks great. She sounds great. You know, and I grew up on her music.
Exactly.
And actually, I was riding in my car today, and I heard her song, Band of Gold.
Band of Gold.
Yes, I did. Yeah. And you know, I told you, I said, I want her to come to my show.
She's coming.
I do a show every Wednesday night at Pips on the Bread from 7 to 10.
Like Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Right. And so she said, if I come to her show.
You bring your black ass to my show.
So I'm expecting her to come to my show.
She's bringing her gold ass to your show. That's right. I told Freda this morning, all that's left is a band of old. She told me to go myself. So, I love her. Talk to Freda. What do you want to say to Freda?
Miss Payne, it was definitely. Did you say talk? Oh, Miss Payne, it was definitely an honor to be here at your show. And to see all the amazing stars. I looked over and I saw Miss Marilyn McCool. It's a lot of stars here. I'm telling you, it's a little bit before my time, but I looked at the people, I'm like, wow, look at these beautiful people. It's been absolutely a pleasure being here at your show. You sound great, you look great. Keep up the good work. I would love to work with you. Please, Miss Madam D. Right.
Thank you, Madam D.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Next! Your first time seeing Freda Payne live?
Wonderful experience. I honestly will pay for this every single time she comes here. Every single time.
What do you want to say to Freda?
I want to say that you are wonderful and a phenomenal artist, and I respect your industry craft. Thank you for still continuing to perform for us live.
Sheena Henderson, amazing actress, everybody, and writer. Anything coming up you want to share?
I actually have a TV show out on The Company You Keep, ABC. I'm in season 1, episode 8.
Congratulations. Isn't she beautiful? Mwah. Next! Wanda Ray Willis, an amazing actress and writer and musician and singer herself. And Freda just came to see you with your big band, didn't she, in Pasadena?
Oh, yes. And she got up and performed 2 songs. Everyone was thrilled. The band loved her, and she loved playing with the band. It was fabulous. She did Must Have That Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. It was beautiful.
Talk to Freda. Tell her what you want to what you want her to know?
Freda, I really want you to know that you keep inspiring others like myself to keep doing it, because you're still doing it and you're still keep rising above. Your level keeps rising and rising. I just think the moon, there's no stopping for you. And every time I see you, and I know other singers and performers as well, every time we see you perform, we learn something that we can add to our craft and add to our act. So Freda, we love you, and you just keep on keeping on. Mwah!
Beautiful. Your check's in the mail. Next! Belinda Trotter James, world-renowned international publisher, writer, editor-in-chief of many magazines. Your first time seeing Freda Payne live?
Oh yes, this is the first time, and I must say I really enjoyed it. Her voice just takes you into a story that you can just let your imagination go wild. So it's not just her singing, it's her telling a story, and you're able to feel it. It was wonderful. I loved it.
The greatest singers are storytellers. So why don't you talk to Freda? Tell exactly what you feel about her.
Freda, I mean, your voice is like magical. The tones and the sound just went all through, you know, every cell of my body. And it was just a wonderful experience for you to bring me into your world through song. So thank you so much, and keep up the good work.
I appreciate your time. Next! Amazing actress, singer, overall musician, and vocal coach extraordinaire, Miss Claire Bethay. Your first time seeing Freda Payne live?
Actually, it is. Yes. Wow. Yes, it's my first time. I've heard her sing many, many, many times, and I've always felt like Freda was like the best kept secret. I never really thought she got the props that she deserved as a vocalist, but she's one of the finest vocalists out there. I mean, really, I'm a singer.
You are, indeed you are.
Thank you, but I'm a little smug, and as far as I'm concerned, there are not a lot of people that can sing, but Freda is just a sincere singer. I mean, she attacks those notes, she hears, she listens. Her delivery is excellent. She's just fabulous. She gives you goosebumps, and I didn't know she was as funny as she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's clever.
Talk to Freda directly. What do you want her to know from you, from your heart to her?
Thank you, Freda. Thank you for so many years of your excellence. Thank you for so many years of your heartfelt and sincere delivery of song. Your spirit. You are wonderful. I have always admired you, and I shall continue to admire you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Claire.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Next! This is the dynamic comedian and singer, actress, and writer, Miss Roxanne Reese. Definitely not your first time seeing Freda live, right?
No.
Oh, hell no.
But tonight, I really saw Freda Payne. Oh my God, she took my breath away, my heart away. I mean, I'm gonna learn the scat. Freda, gosh almighty, that's an art in itself.
It is an art.
It is an art in itself. And I'm a comedian, but I'm also a singer. You know that. You came to my show. You came to my show, and I've got to learn the scat. I'm gonna get one of your CDs, a baby too, and I want to learn how to scat like you. Not like Ella, like you, Freda, like you. I love you.
Why don't you talk to Freda? Tell her what you feel about her through the years. You guys are friends too. I'm gonna step out.
Huh?
Talk to Freda.
Freda Payne. I came to Sherrie's show, and I saw her, your sister, and then I had to come and see you. Thank you. I bow to you. I'm gonna get your CD tonight, and I'm gonna learn how to scat just like you. Shabba-dooba-dee-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-day. Yeah. Claire Bethay is making fun of me because she's a good scatter too. But that's okay. I told her by the end of this year, I'm gonna be a scatter too.
Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. Are you done?
I'm done.
Next! I'm Eric Floyd, standing with the beautiful Lisa Lewis. Is this your first time seeing Freda live?
Yes, it is.
Oh, a Virginian.
You know, I watch Freda Payne on YouTube on a regular basis. Freda and her sister SHERRIE Payne.
Well, now is your chance to talk to Freda directly. You take the mic.
Well, hello, Freda. My name is Lisa Lewis. I live in Carson, California. And I just wanted to let you know I really love your show. You did an awesome job. I watch you on a regular basis on YouTube from inception when you were very young and pretty, and you still are. And I would like to thank you for your work and your contributions. And along with your sister SHERRIE Payne, I watch both of you guys, the Supremes, and I had a great time at Catalina Bar and Grill. This is my second time here. The first time I came, I watched the show, The Supremes, with your sister Freda and Linda Lawrence, and I'm sorry, but I don't remember the other young lady's name, but they did a very, very good job. Okay, I'm going to turn the mic back over. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was all for you, Freda, and thank you for giving her your thoughts.
Okay.
Have a great evening.
You too.
Go meet her. Go meet her. I'm here with the amazing actress and writer, Miss Connie Brazelton. Also, dancer. Don't be fooled. This is obviously not your first time seeing Freda, right? Live?
This is my first time seeing Freda live.
I did not know that. A Virginian again. Well, what do you want to say to Freda directly?
I am so impressed with her voice. I am impressed with your voice, your beauty, and your style and your grace. I have lunched with you, and you are so down to earth, and I know that your life is filled with, okay, we need to hear your life story, of course, but right now you are shining brightly, and for your age, honey, I have something to look forward to, and I'm grateful for your journey, and I thank you for sharing it with us. And that's all I got to say. This is Connie Marie Brazelton. Love you, girl.
Oh, thank you so much for that sweet, beautiful, soft landing. Next! Mr. Rufus Dorsey, writer, producer, director, actor, American Gigolo. No, skip that first one. No, the last one. Your first time seeing Freda Payne live?
Yes.
What do you want to say about your Freda Payne experience? Talk to Freda directly.
Freda, I just want to say that it was such an honor and privilege to see you perform and to know that you will be playing my mother in my film, A Sudden Family. It was amazing. It brought tears to my eyes. Your song, your voice, just resonated through my whole body, and it's such an honor to know you and get to know you even more. And I think you're just so amazing. You're just a beautiful soul inside and out. So thank you very much for having me here and performing. You are amazing, and it is such an honor to know you, and I look forward to knowing you better each day and eventually working with you on the film. So thank you. I'm very blessed to have you. So thank you so much.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, Freda's going to be playing your mother in upcoming projects of yours, correct?
Yes. I'm so excited about that. So I try to come see Freda performing an element and just get to know her more on a professional basis and personal basis as well. So yeah, I'm so excited. I couldn't have been happier, and thanks to you.
Well,
so thank you, because of you, this all happened.
Teamwork prevents extreme work. Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Next! I'm here with the legendary John Williams, who has performed all over the world with some of the biggest stars. Master bass player, musician, and of course, with the great late Miss Nancy Wilson.
That's right.
That's right. Well, this is not your first time performing with Freda, is it?
No, I think I performed with her before. I think this is the first time here.
Oh, okay.
First time here with her.
Well, you guys are both veterans in the industry. Talk directly to the camera and tell Freda exactly what your Freda Payne experience is when you work with her. Talk to Freda.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Yeah. She's a sweetheart. She's humble. She's really talented, extremely talented.
Yes.
And beautiful. She still looks great.
Tell her right there. Talk to Freda right there.
Yeah. She still looks great. Looks gorgeous. She takes good care of herself, and she's wonderful, and she's a pleasure to work with, and a pleasure to work for. And I have had a very good time playing with her, and look forward to maybe performing with her at another time. So yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And this is a great place for her. It's perfect. It's perfect for her here at Catalina.
Eric Floyd here for Freda Payne, and you are?
I am Shay Nelson from Marina Del Rey. Hello.
Shay Nelson from Marina Del Rey. Freda used to live in Marina Del Rey.
Oh my God, yeah. She did. Look at that, what a small world, yeah.
Now, was this your first time seeing Freda Payne live?
Actually, I was here, I want to say a month ago, and Sherry was performing. Yeah. And so that was a fantastic show, and so now I'm delighted to see Freda Payne.
Excellent.
Look at that, yeah, I love it.
Look right in that camera and tell Freda what you thought of her experience.
Freda, they're making bean pies over here, folks, but Freda, we want to give you your flowers right now and just say that we love, love, love you, and just keep doing what you do. You look amazing, and just keep going, girl. Keep rocking. Black girl magic. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much for giving us your heart and soul and letting Freda know exactly what you feel about her.
Yeah.
She's inspiring, isn't she?
She is, and I was just telling, her, and hope she sees this, that we want to give her flowers now.
That's right.
And we appreciate her and everything that she's done. Her legacy will go on beyond and beyond, and that's just a beautiful thing about it.
Thank you, Freda. We love you.
Yes, Freda.
Next! All right. Gloria, you have hung out with Freda before.
Yes, I have. She's a wonderful singer, and she just emotes all of her energy into her songs. I just love to hear her sing. And her voice has gotten lower and so mellow.
Correct.
I love it. Yes.
Is this your first time seeing her live?
No, I saw her live about 2 years ago, a year and a half or so.
Oh, excellent.
She was excellent. She was wonderful. Yeah.
Well, do me a favor. You talk directly to Freda. Tell her what you think about the Freda Payne experience. Directly. You take the
Well, the Freda Payne experience is something that you shouldn't miss. It is just so wonderful. Her voice has just gotten better over the years. It's unbelievable. So I love hearing Freda Payne sing. And I'm a singer too, so I know. Okay. She's wonderful. I love her.
Thank you so much. I know she's going to feel that. She's going to hear that. And it's going to be with her forever. Happy Mother's Day to you, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next! I'm here with a good friend of mine, Miss Iona Morris. You are not seeing Freda for the first time, obviously.
Not at all.
Plus, you're a friend.
Absolutely. Very dear friend. Miss Freda Payne, you are magnificent.
Yeah, you talk to her. Talk to her.
Honey, that energy on that stage was explosive. Your voice is in such great shape. Your whole aura is so beautiful. When you were moving your hips, girl, you inspired so many of those who think they can't move it anymore. You are a blessing. And I'm so glad that they're going to do the story of your life because it needs to be told. People need to know who you are, and they need to be inspired by what you went through so they can stick in there to fulfill their dreams. I love you, Freda, and I love, almost more than anything, the love you and Munyango share and the friendship with him and Jean. There's nothing like brothers from another mother. Goddess blessing you, baby. Fantastic show. Thank you.
Beautiful. Next! Hey there. So I'm here with a fellow Gemini. We're both Geminis. That's right. I'm June 6th.
I'm June 14th.
You see, the same day as Donald Trump?
Yep.
How the heck did you pull that off? This is why abortion should remain legal. Okay, Donald Trump. All right, but Marla is an old friend of Freda. I didn't mean like old. I just simply meant that you're long time. I couldn't possibly. All that's left is a band of old. She's a dear, longtime friend of Freda Payne's. Has seen her live many times, but Marla, speak directly to Freda and tell her what you think about her through the years.
Well, I see every show Freda does because she's awesome, and I love her, and she's really an inspiration to me. So when I get ready to do my show, she's going to give me inspiration. Thank you, inspiration to be able to get better.
And you are an inspiration for millions of people around the world, including myself, for being not only an amazing comedian, actress, writer, singer, performer. Okay, it's time for the CDC to take their way up in here. Did you hear that, Mama? But you are an inspiration to all of us. You've opened up so many doors, and we love you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And every time I see you, you are the same way, yesterday, today, and forever. You've always been wonderful and kind and generous.
Well, thank you. That's the only way to be while you're down here on the ground, honey.
That's right. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. This is the legendary Miss Marla Gibbs, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, we thank you. Thank you. There's no next after her. That's it. We saved the best for last.